Good afternoon, and welcome to this shared space of YouTube. So, hopefully, you didn't have a day like mine. But that's why I'm here, actually. I'm gonna change the energy. Ah. So, I'll start. Like, the spirit's fun. Spirit's fun and funny and quirky and always reminds me of the shit to laugh about. So, or somebody is super technologically advanced and they know how to, whatever, I don't know. I prefer to call these encounters spirit. So I went to see some good friends of mine yesterday with my girl. And we're having a good time, but my neck started hurting, so we had to leave early. So I came home and I just downtime, relaxed, meditated, let the pain. Well, actually, I spent some time with my folks first, which was really fun. We had a lot of good laughs too. It was fun. And then I came home. And I came home and downtimed and relaxed, made some food, meditated. And then I did, like, once I was in that meditative place, I played Minecraft on my phone because it's fun and it's calming. You don't have to think, you just kind of build stuff. And I like to travel around, right? And, I'm half like, I'm in that meditative but here state of mind. So I'm in creator mode and I'm going under the water and building tunnels that go from the water into the earth and finding cool things. And it was like an extension of my meditation, but adding creativity while I was in that meditative state of mind. And then I started to feel spirit in the house. Well, you know what? Also, I brought from the Red Rock area, I brought home a large, I'll grab it. Now, I tied it up because it was just a bunch of leaves. But this is Yerba Santa, the saint's herb, the god herb, the spirit herb. And it grows really abundant in Red Rock. My favorite herb out of all of the Vegas herbs. Because it just brings that positive spiritual joy anywhere. So something about me, my connection to spirit is very fluid and open. It can use technology, it can use music, it can use people, it can use walls, it can use tarot cards, runes. Hell, sometimes it's just flipping open a book and very open, vast, beyond limiting beliefs, connection to spirit. So I laid down when I was getting ready for bed. My mind's still tingly. Mind you, I don't really smoke weed. I didn't take any psychedelics. I don't use any medicines or substances. I mean, I don't not use them, like sometimes, every now and then, but it's not a part of my life. So this is just me, naturally, after meditation. Meditation and nature is my high, right? It's how I feel one with Source. So I turn on, I don't know what app it was. with some Japanese cartoon, and fuck, I don't watch Japanese cartoons. I know how algorithms work. I know that your cell phone listens to you in your home, listens to the loudest person, and everything that your cell phone hears, it transfers to your streaming apps on television, transfers to your social media apps on your phone. But I also know when it's spirit, right? And there's this Japanese cartoon about basically about transferring consciousnesses from body to body, right? And it was starting to kind of freak me out a little bit because I could feel spirit present in the room. I could smell the smells, right? I'm like half in and out of a trance state. And all I did was just turn on, I forgot which streaming app. And there's this strange cartoon I'd never seen subtitles. It's all in Japanese. And it was like about a body wakes up, right? And he's like, whoa, like doesn't know what this world, where he's at. And all of a sudden things are trying to get to him to like suck his body into a bag to be sold and yada, yada, yada. And I'm going, well, what the fuck is this? And he meets this dude, and the dude's like, well, you're in the dead world right now. And this is the world where people who are poor, they sell your bodies to put other consciousnesses in them. And the dude sneaks him to get a ticket. He's like, I'll take you to above the clouds where the rich people live. And he sneaks him onto a ship, and they go up to a cloud, and I'm going like, and to be honest with you, the first thought in my mind was, am I ready to leave this body and go to a new one, right? It's not though. Let me get further in the story. But, you know, I'm being honest with you about how shit goes through my head. I'm going, have I said all I needed to say? Am I happy? Yeah, you lived a pretty good life, yada, yada, yada. And the guy's living a better life on his way in this spaceship to the city above the clouds, having more fun, yada, yada. Well, I don't know what happened. It must have got boring or in and out of trance. And I changed it, and it was another one reminding us to not take our life so serious because of all the thousands of lives, or infinite or billions of lives. It said thousands of lives. You and everyone you're surrounded with or in contact with or communicate with have lived lives together. And then I got like the whole shedding consciousness and going into other bodies and things like that from the previous cartoon. And it was more fun. It's like the ridiculousness of life and how we take things so seriously. But how much fun we're actually missing out on. Like, it's fun, you know, like my connection to spirit is fun. It's not so focused on like who's a bad person here in this world. It's like this. It's like spirit reminds me that once upon a time, certain people worshiped fire, other people worshiped goats. And then at one time they fought and saw if the goat could beat the fire, and the fire cooked the goat, so they ate the goat, and then they took a shit and they worshiped that pile of shit. So, and I was just laughing. I'm laughing my ass off. I'm like, you're right. It brought me back to like a long time ago. On a mushroom journey. I was sitting at the side of the road. I always have these great epiphanies, but you know, not really, because after a while, the mushrooms just stop doing anything to me, period. It just feels good, feels comfortable, so I don't really even do those much. But I had this really great epiphany. I'm sitting at the side of the road under a tree, and the world is waving. My eyes are closed, but I could feel the world waving. Inside my head, all these colors were swerving and waving, but you could hear cars going by like every couple minutes. And I'm like, the epiphany came to my mind. You see how fast belief systems come and go? You hear them coming. And then they get loud. Just as fast as they came, they left. And the source, beyond any name we've ever given any kind of God or spirit or all these fucking labels, the source of all things, what I call spirit, this thing I call God, because it's above anything I've ever heard. Not above it, just doesn't have a name. It's like, yeah, you humans are silly. It's like, you guys come and go. And in the long run, the only thing that lasts is this, and this connection that we had, right? That's my connection to spirit. That's what I feel. That's what I believe in. That's what gets me through my life. When all the world is like riddling fucking cool things, and I see things appear in the skies, and then the world turns into a pinball machine of signs and synchronicities, I stop and smile, because my connection to spirit doesn't make me point out this shit. We're here for many existences, but in this body, in this timeline, in this reality, you're only here once. So don't take it too serious. So, a couple of days ago, that's why I have no fear of like angels and demons. They're concepts, right? So I think it's all just spirit, right? There's misunderstanding and there's awakened individuals. Misunderstanding is ego. I see. Ego is always looking for somebody to blame. It's always pinning us against one another, whose concepts are right. It makes us fight over political leaders, which fucking really is not worth fighting over. It makes us separate classes by things that aren't permanent. Everything is so impermanent, and that's what I love about it all. You'll have these moments after meditation and realizing the impermanence of life and connecting with this thing called spirit that even makes the gods that we have named giggle and humble themselves, because they're like, yeah, it's kind of fun, It's really fun. I know that we all have our lives. And there's so much to be angry about. There's so much to experience. It's one of the reasons that it always conflicts me when I offer services, because I enjoy the fucking love of it. I enjoy the fun of it. I enjoy these moments when I can tap out, connect to source, connect to nature, fucking go into other realms, travel, become invisible, and be at like 100 different places across the globe simultaneously. See people in their dreamland, I guess, or their astral form. And once we're all in that astral form, there is no fucking limited beliefs. Everyone's having fun and fucking laughing. And it gives you the humble, peaceful, joy-filled understanding that this is all fucking temporary. I record my dreams a lot. Had some cool dreams last night too. Those are mine. Those are special. Some things are mine. That's it. They're only for me. But if you were having one of those days today where it wasn't really like anything bad was going on, just, you notice that people are having a hard time. See, one thing about me is I notice the majority of the people in the world around me are having a hard time. And so do I. But I just kind of keep mine to myself sometimes because I know how to get out of it. I know how to remember the good things in life, why I exist here, why I came back here. Because it wasn't too long ago, I was spirit. I was gone. And I came back. And I see so much good that I don't understand sometimes. Why so many people are focused on so much bad. But it's hurt. I'm an empath. It hurts when I see people experiencing hatred and anger and stress and competition and fear and that will squeeze my body. And I just hold that to myself because I will go and give it to spirit. And sometimes I fucking vent it out like on my fucking YouTube channel. I don't try to, but you know, if you squeeze a sponge long enough, some drops are gonna come out. And that's what empath light workers are really about. We're fucking holding more shit than we need to. Because we know how to get rid of it. Doesn't mean we deserve to or we want to or goddamn, I am no ambulance chaser, believe me that. You won't catch me chasing a fucking ambulance. But when I love people, I'm there for them. And I hear them because no one else will. I know that because fucking when I unload in the past, nobody wanted to fucking hear it either. I want you to know that at some point or another, if you keep focusing your goal towards connecting with spirit, you're gonna see it's fun, funny, so much to laugh about, so much to giggle about, so much. It's got an amazing sense of humor. And we try. And the funniest thing that me and Spirit joke about is how much we put words in its mouth, right? And he just, it's a feeling. And then when you're in that zone, when you're feeling Spirit, like everything in your reality can unfold like a fucking cartoon. But so it's really genderless, it's formless, it's fucking limitless, it's all-encompassing and nothing at all. And it's fun. It's not gonna damn you to hell. It's actually funny to see Spirit kind of joke about the shit we fucking hold guilt and shame for. It's like, oh yeah. Why do you think you're in that fucking body? You're just a piece of me living that life that you need to live, because but I'm invisible, I'm formless. So I need to live and experience through you, and then humans get all bent out of shape. Like post-nut clarity, you know? Experiencing true bliss, and then like after that surge of energy is gone there. Oh, what I just... Mind you, this is a metaphor. Don't go subtweeting videos about what, or do it, I don't give a fuck. It's just funny. My connection to spirit is really fun. And it helps me be there for people who aren't really able to experience that much fun. But every now and then, that wears on a person, whether it be from your social media platforms, whether it be from the videos you watch, the music you listen to, the politics you follow, your beliefs about money, becoming masters of the universe. Who should go to heaven, who should go to hell, who's a terrible person, who's not. It's all a part of the fucking experience. So maybe this message will help you take your energy and remember what your real true connection to spirit was before you had all these heavy energies. It was very fun. It always is very fun. Very humbling and humiliating and fucking ridiculously laughter like a comedian. It can turn your TV on in the middle of the night. It can change your radio stations. It can fucking make clouds turn into clowns and whales and ducks and birds and goofy faces. The clown. I've been getting a lot about the Hayoka spirit from Native American traditions lately. Remember to laugh at yourself. Look back on what you're taking so serious, and you can't help fucking laugh at yourself, because it's only you taking it that serious. But if you take things too serious, you spread that poison. And I try to prevent myself from spreading poison. This is why I won't unload what I go through onto others. Because it's poison. It makes people feel sad. It makes people question their people they love in life. So if you're dealing with a lot of poison, take some time to laugh at yourself. Connect to source. It's very fun. There's no bigger sense of love to me than having some good laughs and really enjoying yourself. So that's it. Maybe I could pull a card for you. We'll see. Let's see if they want me to pull a card for you. Enjoy the small steps. Be patient. You're here to enjoy life. Pentacles represent pleasure of life. They represent, of course, they represent finances and all that good shit, right? They also represent enjoying this life while you're here. Live, laugh, love. Fucking laugh at yourself. It gives you good direction in the end. So, that's it.